The Teacher's Pet podcast by Hedley Thomas was a groundbreaking investigation into the disappearance of Lynette Dawson. Lynn was a nurse, mother and wife of Chris Dawson, a star footballer and teacher. She vanished from her home in Sydney's northern beaches, leaving behind 2 young daughters and a husband who quickly moved in his teenage lover, Joanne Curtis, a former student of his. The podcast exposed new evidence and witnesses that had been overlooked or ignored by the police for decades. It revealed how Chris Dawson had abused his power and influence to prey on young girls at Cromer High School, where he taught physical education. It also uncovered a culture of sexual misconduct and cover-ups among teachers and students at the school. The podcast sparked public interest and pressure for justice for Lynn. It reached number 1 in podcast charts in Australia, the UK, Canada, and New Zealand, and had close to 30 million downloads. By it prompted the police to reopen the case and conduct a new dig for Lynn's remains at her former home. It also led to the arrest of Chris Dawson on December 5, 2018, on charges of murder. The Teacher's Pet podcast was a powerful example of how journalism can make a difference and hold the powerful to account. It gave a voice to Lynn and her family, who had been silenced and ignored for too long. It also raised awareness of the issue of domestic violence and its devastating consequences.